Well, welcome back.
Hi there.
We're talking today about what makes us tick.
This is big stuff. You ready? When we talk about Compass's culture, we're going to talk about the Rams. Yeah, no, really, we're not actually talking about the Rams as an expression or as a core influence of Compass's culture. But we are going to talk about how the Rams coming back home to Los Angeles is an expression of something that is a core part of our culture. I'm from LA, and I used to love watching the Rams in Los Angeles, and then they left.
Broke his heart.
They broke my heart, made me very sad. But recently they've come home, and they're playing again. And it was always one of my dreams to go see and take my children to see a Rams game in Los Angeles. And sure enough, it's happened. A dream came true. And that's what we're going to talk about today. Dreams and how Compass culture is a dream culture.
So dreams, our belief system about dreams, is that it is a life force inside of us that gives us hope, gives us life, gives us encouragement to keep pushing forward when things get difficult. We actually talk as part of our mission statement is dreams, which we're talking about today, direction and destiny. We're just going to focus right now on the word dreams because it is something that you have to have in order to give it away. So we want to make sure you understand the importance of it and why we talk about it so much. Because if you don't have dreams as part of who you are, you're not going to be able to give it away. Now, we all have dreams. We all have it inside of us, but sometimes we're not giving it room to grow and to go forth and become a reality.
Life gets really busy, and sometimes we face headwinds or we just get busy with activity, and we stop pursuing the dreams that are in our hearts. And we all have them. And here's what a dream is. Here's what we mean by dreams. A dream is something you can achieve. Maybe go get your degree. Maybe have children. Something you can own, like maybe a new car or a house or maybe a new iPad. It's something that you can do. It's an experience. You can go see the Grand Canyon, travel to a family member that you haven't seen. Maybe dreams can be relational. Maybe it's about reconnecting with a loved one that you haven't been connected with. Dreams can take many, many forms, but they all share one thing in common, and that is that they're unique to you, and they come from something deep inside of you.
Now, our clients, this is what we encourage them to do every day.
In fact, we put it down on paper, their dream list.
It's an ISP.
It's an ISP.
ISP is just a list of dreams. Some of them are small, some of them are major, some of them can happen in a day, some of them take years to achieve. But when we look at that list on an ISP, we're looking at a list of someone's dreams. And so we want to make sure that you understand how dreams work inside of you so that you can give that away, that you can encourage clients to go through the process, sometimes the ugly and the hard process, to make their dreams a reality.
At Compass, we celebrate this. Sometimes you'll see pictures on our Facebook page or on the Instagram account or on Twitter with a client whose dream was to get a new apartment or maybe even to clean their apartment, and those pictures will be boosted all over the place. Likewise, we'll see the same thing with our team members when they'll do something that was a core dream of theirs, and we will share those between each other and encourage each other to continue pursuing our dreams, because sometimes they're hard and sometimes you think they're impossible and they could never happen. But yet they do. The Rams come home. And you get to go watch a game. Or your kid does something amazing that you've been investing in them for many years, and they're proud of themselves because they've achieved their dream. Whatever it is, if we're not doing this ourselves, we're not going to be able to encourage our clients to do it. But if we do it ourselves and share these stories and these testimonies, you might not think that it's that important, that, my dream is just to have a car. Well, that's something that's just a thing and a possession. But it comes from inside of you, so it is important. And if you share that story with somebody else, they're going to be inspired to pursue their dreams. And your clients are going to be inspired to pursue their dreams. And when they share them back with you, it's going to re-inspire you. So please do that.
This is a reality we've seen time and time again, that oftentimes when a dream is achieved, it really spawns on all this excitement and enthusiasm, and all these dreams start being achieved in the same span of time because there's an energy about it. And we just want to encourage you to look at yourself, look at your dreams. We have processes and we have books that we encourage you to read. We have two books, one by Matthew Kelly and another one by a gentleman that's a good friend of ours named Andy May. Mason. So those books are both available in our library, and we encourage you to check them out and get even more familiar. We also have every now and then some other resources on our website and on our Compass Loves You page. I encourage you to go find resources and pursue your dreams. All right. Well, thank you. We'll see you again next time.
Bye-bye.